Yo, what's up, fellas? What's up, peoples? Guys, I got an update for you. I got a little stream update. Obviously, I wanted to make this video because I'm just gonna ramble a little bit, talk about some random stuff. Probably gonna be like 7 or 8 minutes. But let's get to the first thing, guys. So, my stream update. Guys, I just hit Emerald in League. That's right. I hit Emerald last split, then I fell out of it. And then this split, I had to work my way back up to Emerald, but we're back in Emerald, guys, on League. That's right. So, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? I'll tell you what we're doing. We're going to get Challenger in League. That's right. Some of you, I'm sure that some of you thinking, like, but wait, Avilo, isn't that going to be difficult? Yes, probably. But, we're going to get there. And, so let's just go over what, guys, you might have been wondering, like, Avilo, you're not. Why aren't you streaming SC2? SC2. Fuck SC2. No one cares about SC2. Guys, the last month to a month and a half, I have been streaming. I've been streaming League. Never before done that. There was actually, this is like the first time in a long time that I haven't streamed SC2 on my channel. Like, you know, for like hours upon hours. The only other time that I have not streamed SC2 since I started streaming in like 2011 was like about 2 years ago or whatever, when I streamed Starcraft Brood War and I went for the S rank challenge, and I got like 2 games away from S rank, and then I went back to Starcraft 2 after that. So yeah, that's pretty much like the only time that I streamed. Like, I didn't stream Starcraft 2 for like a year or something then. And so now fast forward, you know, Starcraft 2 has had many really dumb patches, bad patches. The game is basically dead. It's funny. I saw Vibe make a similar video like this where he was like saying that, oh, he's not going to stream SC2 anymore, and a lot of people have been noticing, and you may have noticed queue time. So something to mention about SC2 queue times. What if I log on the game right now? If I log on the game, I will play against Barcode, Map Hacker, maybe like I'll play against like Rough one time or whatever if I'm playing late at night. And then you play against like the same 3 people or whatever. So basically, if I log on, I'm just gonna get matched against Map Hackers. I'm gonna get matched against Barcodes that are just being degenerate stream snipers, and I'll get matched. There's no one left. No one left. Like, there's like 2 streamers. I made a meme or whatever, kind of accidentally in my Discord, where I said there's no. I mentioned this, that there's no StarCraft 2 superstars left anymore. And what did I mean? What do I mean by that? And obviously, some people have been memeing it, saying like, "Avlo, you're not a superstar. Fuck you, buddy!" Like, the audacity of this guy. But what do I mean by that? What do I mean that there's SC2 has no superstars left in the game? All the streamers are gone. Nobody plays the game. Nobody streams the game. It's gone. It's dead. Like, like years back, obviously you could stream the game. There'd be like 20 different streamers, all known. Like, I was streaming on Twitch with thousands of viewers. Other people, like, there's other streamers that you guys can think of that stream SC2. They're like, there's no more SC2 people like that. Like, it's not that era is done and over, and it can't come back. It really won't come back. And so that's in part why I started streaming. I didn't really like say this like officially or whatever, but I told you guys like you know, I wanted to start streaming League, and I know that there's a massive viewer base still for League. There's a lot more people playing League, and you just there's a lot more potential for viewers and stuff with League. And also the thing is, I actually like playing League. I actually enjoy it. You may have noticed the last couple times that I did stream SC2, it's just me raging and complaining the whole time and getting, like, legitimately, actually, like, getting angry. Like, sometimes I could, like, literally feel myself getting angry because, like, after playing the same barcode 5 times in a row that you know for a fact is fucking map hacking, because they literally flaunt it that they're hacking because the game is dead, the developers don't care, no one cares anymore. So, it's interesting. I should make a follow-up video to this, like, literally, like, talking about, like, how, you know, like, the old... I think one of the things that was very hype back in the day with StarCraft 2, guys, was that there would be events to look forward to because it was so new, and like there'd be like MLG, the first MLG in North Carolina, then Columbus, like then California, Anaheim, like as a streamer, when you stream, like you would be looking forward to these events, you'd be like training and prepping for them, like it created a lot of energy in the scene, and that doesn't exist anymore, obviously. Anyways, I digress a little bit. The point is, I want to get up to a high ranked league. I want to get up to Challenger. I'm only in Emerald right now, but this is the first time that I've ever committed any amount of effort to doing a ranked league climb. And to talk about that for a moment, let me just give you guys my thoughts on how it is to climb on League. It is terrible. The players are bad. The game is good. Like, the game is fun when you get teams. Like, it is a fun game because and it is a very addictive game. But climbing the ranked ladder, can you, like, for people that have watched me play Starcraft over the years, imagine that I'm getting matched with, like, random low elo silver players on Starcraft, and I have to carry them as the Grandmaster player. That's basically what all my games feel like on League. And people have such... I hope that me streaming League, maybe I can be one of those streamers that shows a better attitude in terms of, like, competitiveness that doesn't seem to exist in solo queue. Like, solo queue is absolutely horrible. People give up. The attitude... As a StarCraft player, I do take pride that coming from StarCraft and then playing another game and trying to climb ranked on that game, I do take pride in the fact that StarCraft players, we, like, in general, high elo, Grandmaster SCG players or whatever, like, and in general SCG players, I feel like we have more of the, like, we're not going to give up, we're going to, like, we're going to, like, play the game to the last point till we're dead, and then we'll leave the game or whatever. League players will bitch and moan at any inconvenience if they die once, if something happens, if somebody took their kill, you took an extra minion from a wave, they're gonna now int and run down mid and like just ego the game and throw away the game. It is horrible. With that said, I do feel like something that is actually helping me climb on the game is having this fucking, like, strong attitude, having, like, this, Commander-esque buff attitude that I'm going to buff my team. So if I'm in a game, I'm going to make, like, while this little bitch is typing, oh, FF, guys, it's over, I'm, like, literally playing the game and I'm going to, like, carry them. And, like, I'm going to be, the only things that I'm really typing are, like, dude, play the game, we're going to win the next fight. Like, basically, that is how, you guys know that I've been in StarCraft. Like, I don't give up. Like, I will play out a game to the 45-minute mark. I will grind out a game, bit by bit, resource by resource, and expend all of the potential options and win opportunities, and grind out the game, and then potentially win a game that would have been lost. So that's part of, like, what I have been doing in my ranked league climb, and I feel like being that energy, that dominant energy, like, in the game, like, is buffing my fucking teammates to literally, like, I've had games recently where, like, the game would have been 100% loss, but if I didn't have that actual attitude or energy, like, the teammates on my team would have left the game or given up or, like, whatever. But because I'm, like, staying in the game, that helps. And obviously it's a team game, so hopefully that helps me climb. And obviously also, there's different strategy. There's different things that I'm gonna, I'm playing Viger, I'm playing Azir, I'm literally doing it my way. Like, I'm just, you guys that watch me stream, you'll see the champions I play and how I play the game. But yeah, anyways, League is, so, I'm up to Emerald now, and now we have to reach Diamond. So now I'm going for Diamond, guys. I have not hit Diamond before because I've never ranked on the game before. This is the first time. I only hit Emerald at the end of last season before the patch or whatever, and then I hit it again now. So I'm hoping I can make some progress, get to Diamond and Masters and whatever. And, yeah, I'm very confident. You guys, again, people that have watched me over the years, you guys know that, like, as I posted on Twitter and whatnot and stuff, it's just a matter of time. And I am a grinder of these games. Like, there was one season of StarCraft 2 I played 2,000 games. That was the most games, like, no pros played that many games. No other there was a season of SC2 where I played literally 2,000 games. Think about, and I can do the same thing for League, and I pretty much am. If you look at my match history, I've played, like, last season, I played 500 plus games. Like, I'm I'm literally just playing, like, I'm spamming the games and doing my best to carry those games and play solid and get better at the game as well. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna continue streaming League for my streams because I think it's pretty good. I've been streaming at 6:30 p.m. EST, guys, so that's when I'm getting on to stream. And yeah, there's much more that I could talk about. I just want to give a little stream update because obviously, like, people may have noticed that, like, yeah, I haven't been streaming SC2, and that's basically why. It's mostly because, like, I felt like, okay, like, Starcraft 2 is basically, like, it completely is dead right now, no matter what people say. Also, actually, another point in this video, these new RTS games, I wanted to make, honestly, I could make a couple of videos about this, just ranting about it. These new RTS games that are coming out, people were I'm just gonna be real, people were misled. They were supposed to be, like, the next Starcraft 2s or whatever, like, people, like, guys, they're not. They're not even close to StarCraft 2. Like, I don't know what is going on with these games, but I think Stormgate will be good on release. I think they made a lot of mistakes for how they marketed their game and are marketing it, but that's another topic. This new game, there's some new game called Atlas, and it's basically like StarCraft 2 Desert Strike Marine Arena. It's basically that, but, like, its own game with, like, a 10-minute time limit max. It sounds like some developer has some trauma from Swarm hosts and 3-hour-long games, so they're making the max game limit on an RTS game 10 minutes because of probably the self-inflicted trauma of having a unit so imbalanced in the game that it broke the game and destroyed the game as we know it. So they can't have that, so they gotta, like, implement, like, an artificial time limit of 10-minute max games. Like, that's very weird to me and very strange, and I feel like probably not enough content creators are going to call out how absurd that is, that an RTS game would have a max 10-minute limit to a game. I'll make another video talking about that. I think that is, like, absurdity. That is just pure absurdity. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be streaming League 6:30 p.m. EST every day. I'm going to keep doing that, so member up, join my YouTube as a member, support me that way. I appreciate everybody that's been doing that over the years, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's about it. I'll definitely, like I said, there will be League videos on the way. I'm going to start uploading maybe some montaging, maybe some guides, maybe whatever. Like, I don't know. I'll have to decide, but maybe even some single game uploads if I play some good games on stream or whatever. But, yeah, appreciate it, guys. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that nonsense. And, yeah, I'll see you on stream. Peace out, dudes. See you later.